What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Chronic Gamer. My name is Matt, and today we will be finishing up episode 1 of fatezero. Hope you enjoy it.
There's a report from the clock tower. It looks like Lord El Malloy has acquired another relic. His participation in the war is certain now.
It troubles me that 2 of the slots are still unaccounted for.
Don't worry. When the time comes, the Grail will select 7, regardless of skill. The ones it selects to round out the group are, well, often weak and inexperienced. Don't concern yourself. Speaking of matters of real concern, Kirei, I trust that no one followed you or saw you enter the mansion.
No, don't worry. No familiars or devices, visible or invisible, are watching me or this mansion right now.
9 years ago, the Einsburns, a family notoriously proud of their pure blood, suddenly allowed an outsider mage to marry into the family. The Einsburn mages have devoted themselves solely to alchemy, rendering them unfit for combat. Their losses in previous Grail wars can all be traced to that fact. They must have finally run out of patience. The man they chose was perfect for their needs. Kiritsugu Emiya. The man known as the Mage Killer.
The Mage Killer?
He spent his life as a freelance master assassin who specializes in exterminating mages. He knows what mages are capable of, so he deals with them in a way that is as unlike a mage as possible. Read that.
Sniping, poisoning, bombs in public places. He once brought down an entire jetliner just because his target was on it.
A man who will do anything without a second thought.
It says here that Kotomine is a member of the Holy Church's 8th Sacrament Assembly.
Then he would have pursued that path from the very beginning. But until he arrived at the same place as his father, he changed positions 3 times. At one time, he was even an Inquisitor.
An Inquisitor?
A heretic hunter. In essence, exactly what I was. A ruthless mage killer.
Kiritsugu Emiya. His assassinations were always carried out in clusters over a relatively short period of time. During the same general time periods, he appeared in a number of war zones, but only when the combat was at its fiercest. It was almost as if he had some obsession with chasing his own death. These were clearly the actions of a man bent on suicide. So then why is he doing this?
Alchemy, necromancy, summoning, divination, healing. Interesting. Look at all the categories of magic he studied. Why did he try to study so many? He gets almost to the point of mastery of a discipline, and switches to another field, and never looks back again. It's
Weird.
It's as if he throws away everything he's learned like yesterday's trash. Irie. This man, Kirei Kotomine, terrifies me.
He has no concept of self-interest. His actions are completely disconnected from any thought of risk versus reward. No way. There's no way he's just a freelancer in it for the money.
He's never shown any passion for anything at all in his life. He believes in absolutely nothing. He has no deep desire, no wish of any kind to be granted. A man like that.
Then, what is he after?
Why would he put his life at risk to get the Holy Grail?
But the Grail chose him to be one of its 7 masters for this war.
You're right. He must have some reason we don't know about to want the Grail. But I can't even begin to imagine what it is. And that terrifies me. Kirei Kotomine.
Kiritsugu Emiya. His endless string of battles came to a sudden halt 9 years ago, and he virtually vanished from sight. It appears that his final encounter with the mages of the north, the Einsburns, is where he at last found his answer. So, I must ask the question. What did he seek in those battles? What was he looking for? And what exactly did he find?
I'm sorry I'm not talking so much. There's just a lot happening here, and I'm trying my best to take it in.
The Grail chose me as a master! My incredible talents has been recognized by the Grail! I can't just sit here. I have to prepare to summon my servant.
Waver, what happened to your hand?
Crap.
That mark.
What mark?
You didn't have that mark on your hand yesterday.
Ah, bugger. I really wish you hadn't noticed that.
Well, you were flaunting it, dude.
What is it, dear?
Nothing's wrong. Here, have some coffee. I put lots of milk in it. You two like coffee, right? What a pain in the ass. Do I have to start their hypnosis all over again? Starting from me being their grandson, back from abroad?
What? What is he doing to these people?
I need to think of a cover story for those roosters I stole too.
Listen, Kirei. If you somehow get sloppy and because of that my father gets hurt or worse, I'll show you no mercy, got it?
Reem,
This little kid's got spunk.
What are you doing out there? How come you're yelling at him?
Well, you see...
Oh, she was just giving me a bit of encouragement before we said goodbye, ma'am. Reen, allow me. That big suitcase is far too heavy for you to carry alone.
No, thank you. I'll carry it myself.
Kirei, do your best to take care of my husband. Please help him to achieve his desire.
I will do my best. Please, don't worry.
Hey, Sakura. Did I startle you?
Yeah, your face is...
I know.
Effed?
Seems I lost a little bit of it to the worms that are inside me. I guess I'm just not quite as tough as you are.
Uncle Karia, you're turning into a different person, aren't you?
Yeah, maybe.
You know, I don't have to go to the worm pit again tonight. Grandfather said there will be a more important ceremony that I have to attend.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to the basement tonight, instead of you.
Uncle Karia, are you going somewhere far away?
Well, I have an important job that I need to do for a while. I might not have much time to talk to you then. At least until I get back.
I see.
Karia, to that end, I want you to add the affinity Insanity to the servant you summoned today.
Insanity.
Fill. Repeat 5 times. But when each is filled, destroy it. For the elements silver and iron, the foundation stone and the Archduke of Pacts. And for my great master, Schweinorg, raise a wall against the wind and close the gates of 4 directions. Come forth from the crown and follow the forked road leading to the kingdom.
Is a simple ritual like this really enough to summon a heroic spirit?
Surprisingly, yes. You see, the summoning ritual doesn't require a big, elaborate evocation. The actual summoning is performed by the Grail itself. My job as a master is to firmly anchor the heroic spirit in this world, and to supply it with enough mana to take physical form. I hereby swear that I shall be all the good in the world, that I shall defeat all evil in the world.
Then let thine eyes be clouded with the fog of turmoil and chaos.
Yo, this is cool.
Thou, who art trapped in a cage of madness, and I, the summoner, who holds thy chains!
7th heaven clad in the great words of power! Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of scales! Behold him, Kirei. We have won the battle. Victory is ours!
rescue. Are you worthy to be my master?
The Summoning of Heroes. First and foremost, I want to say I'm sorry for not talking so much during that episode, but there was so much going on that I felt like I couldn't talk over it very much without missing something important. Hell yeah, a lot of stuff happened in this. A lot of stuff. Okay. So there are Holy Grail Wars. I guess this Holy Grail is the Holy Grail that we all know of. And in this story, I guess it has powers to grant wishes and eternal youth, they were saying, and all sorts of things that I'm guessing we don't know the full extent of yet. But it chooses... Or no, first of all, there was an original Holy Grail War where these three ancient mage families summoned the Holy Grail, and they fought over it because it only was allowing one of them to make a wish or something. And now every 60 years, I think they said, there's a new Holy Grail War where the Holy Grail will summon 7 mages who will in turn summon 7 heroic spirits, I think they called them. I wrote down the names of the spirits. I think I got them all, but I might be mistaken on some of these, so I will understand more as I watch, but I'm pretty sure I got them all. Archer, Saber, Lancer, Rider, Caster, Berserker, and Assassin. Is that what it is? I think it was those, but I could be mistaken. I was trying to write it as they said it, and I was hearing it pretty quickly compared to how fast I can write. So, yeah. One of the selected mages is also known as the Mage Killer Kiritsugu. I don't know. And then, oh God, I didn't get everybody's names. This is going to be a hard one for me to remember names. Because they're all very Japanese, and, you know, this is not the only show I'm watching. It might take me quite a while to get everybody's names down. But yeah, a whole lot of stuff happened. So we got to meet a few of the characters, or pretty much all of the characters that are summoning the spirits. And one of them was like a younger kid in like a... I guess he was in like this mage school or something, and he was chosen, and it seems like, I'm not sure what he's up to, but he seems like he's up to something. Like, he hypnotized these 2 people and made them believe that they were his grandparents while he just, like, I guess crashed at their place. I don't know. So yeah, he's definitely got some... Everyone has their own motives, I'm guessing, for what it is they want to do to summon this Holy Grail. Or, I'm sorry, for the Holy Grail to choose them? Is that what it is? Oh, God, so much crap happened in this. It's hard to take all that in. That was quite a intense info dump of an episode. So, yeah, they all summoned their spirits at the end there, which was pretty cool. And I guess the training or battle or war or whatever it is for the Holy Grail is about to start. So, yeah, I would say I'm definitely intrigued. Still don't know I still don't know like too much about what's going to happen in this show. You know, I don't know what I was expecting coming into it. I am pleasantly surprised. A lot of magic aspect to it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I look forward to see what's to come with this series. Let me know what you thought in the comments section, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Chronic Gamer. Peace.